And it's like I get everybody want to listen. He took the field 2 years ago against Dallas. I can't take that away from him. He did that. Nobody did it for him. But putting that much stock in beating up on the Dallas Cowboys, who already have an underachieving defense, I think is a little foolish. I just feel like, and I see why people like Jordan Love, but it's like we got to start being honest. Like when I say it all the time, more times than not, you're going to see the better defenses in the playoffs. That's just a fact. And if your guy can't make those 3 or 4 plays, that one play a quarter, you're probably going to lose. And that's what
That's a fact.
happens.
Yeah, no, you need a quarterback that performs against playoff teams.
Yeah.
Maybe a guy that's, dare I say, top five in the league against
Oh
playoff
my
teams.
God. Oh my
Uh,
God.
that's what you
Don't
need.
this nigga, we ain't even started yet.
Oh no, we started. We're live with the people. How's everybody doing today, man?
Yeah,
Welcome
what's
But
to
good
another
with y'all, man? How
episode.
y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all. Welcome to another episode of the CheckDown. This is the coaching carousel. I know we started off without the intro, man, but we was having some good conversations. So I just wanted to tap y'all in just a little bit, man. Obviously, we was talking about Jordan Love, his abilities and inabilities, why people love him and why don't, right? So the question I got today, because the coaching carousel has took a turn, we have seen another domino fall into effects. Yesterday, we actually finished about 3 minutes before the news fell. Is Mike McCarthy an upgrade from Mike Tomlin?
no.
That's it. That's all you
Yeah,
got.
that's yeah. I
The
mean that I
numbers, the
mean,
numbers would say, the numbers
Okay.
would obviously say that Mike McCarthy in totality would be
mhm.
a slight upgrade. They've been in the league about the same amount of times. Uh, I think he got 3 more playoff wins
Mhm.
than Mike Tomlin. Um,
Okay.
I
they
think
both
it
got a
could
Super
be an
Bowl,
upgrade.
See
I
now
do
this
think it.
this is my
I
thing
think it
with
could be
but
an upgrade.
but this is why I would say people are looking at it as Mike McCarthy actually has a expertise on one side of the ball. He actually can get in and participate with the offense. The only thing Mike Tomlin can give you is special teams knowledge, just like John Harbaugh. Just saying.
See now I don't
Whoa,
necessarily
whoa,
agree with
whoa,
that. I feel
whoa,
like I
whoa,
feel like
whoa,
now if we're talking about teaching offensive defense, I'll give the edge to McCarthy. But as far as like breaking down film and attacking the team, um, like diagnosing their weaknesses, I'm gonna have to go with my man Tomlin. And it's like I know what you're talking about, Smitty. I saw that graph or that whatever you want to call it too, that picture with their stats and everything. I just want to remind people that McCarthy came in with Favre, and then he segued to Aaron Rodgers, and then they drafted where he was out of there by then. Um, he he had more years with Hall of Fame coaches than Tomlin did for everybody to be, worried about 5 more wins.
what do I care about that? Like at the end of the day, if you the coach of the team and it's supposed to be your organization, right? Like
Hmm.
you're supposed to have some say, especially you've been there as long as Tomlin. I'm not giving you no bail for not having a quarterback because you've been there long
I
enough.
I ain't
Go get
saying
one.
bail. I'm just if people are going to compare the situations, then we got to look at it in totality.
I think you're looking at it wrong anyway. But I'm gonna let
How
you
you
finish, and
figure?
then oh, okay. Well, look, I think it could be an upgrade, and not necessarily because McCarthy is a better coach than Tomlin. Right? The same way I think that it could have been the right move for the Ravens to move on for Harbaugh and the perfect move for the Giants to hire him. I can think that they're both like really good coaches, and sometimes it's just time for a guy to move on. Sometimes it's time for a change
I
of
agree.
scenery. And the one thing about McCarthy, right? Like McCarthy, maybe it's because I look at it sometimes from a college lens too, but like I want a guy that wants to be here, a guy that understands what it means, like to be a part of the
I
organization,
mean, well, he looking
like
for a job,
to
dog. He'll go
hold on,
anywhere.
but yes, he probably yes, okay, but what I'm saying is it's still different when a guy like he grew up in that he grew up a Steelers fan, cleaning the bathrooms in his dad's bar or whatever it was in Pittsburgh. Like it could it could reinvigorate that team. Like just a change could be good for them. So I don't think McCarthy's a better coach than Tomlin. And that whole expertise on one side of the ball was crazy. I want to say
Let me
because
ask you this.
look, well,
Uh,
hold on, because if McCarthy was just this great coach and better than Harbaugh, right? Because Harbaugh caught a stray, then why the hell ain't nobody try to fire their coach to hire McCarthy? Because there was reports of teams trying to fire their coach to hire Harbaugh. I'm just saying. But go ahead, sir.
You kind of backhanded it, kind of made my point. Let me ask you this though. Have you seen talented coaches? How well have the talented coaches that weren't respected done in this league? I.e., um, North Turner or Chip Kelly. How have they done? Super smart guys. How have they
I,
done?
I give you that for North Turner. I can't. Chip Kelly wasn't smart.
Okay, well, he was innovative. This is what I know about
Yeah.
Mike
Is it really
McCarthy.
innovative when you just get rid of all the good players on your football team
I mean, with that
and
no,
ruin the
he
team? That's not
he
really
he,
innovation.
he low key kind of almost started a wave with that no huddle, but Philly got him up out of there. That was getting it was gaining traction. I'm not saying that he was the first person to do it, but that was that pretty much that whole system. The point that I want to make here though is Mike McCarthy got kicked out of Green Bay mainly because the locker room didn't respect him. Okay. Mike McCarthy got kicked out of Dallas mainly because the locker room didn't respect him. If I don't care how smart you are, if your locker room doesn't respect you, you're going to fail.
Are we acting like there's not already a culture set in Pittsburgh? Like, is he walking into a locker room that doesn't know how to act? Like, that doesn't have leadership in the locker room already? Like, why are we acting like
we
they
gonna
don't
find out
have
today.
those veteran leaders to look towards already?
But if you are known around, if you are known, players talk, dog. Players talk. You know, they gossip. If
Yeah,
you are
and
known
I
around the
believe it
league
was
as
probably 4
somebody,
teams with McCarthy.
if you are known around the league as somebody that people will go over your head, go behind your back, do this shit publicly. And you think just because you go to a new organization that people gonna forget about that, like they just gonna roll out the red carpet of respect for you? I don't see it, dog. And on top of that, I've Pittsburgh is one of the cornerstone franchises of this league. He's not gonna have an easy ride. Nobody's gonna shoot him no bail. You know, like the first time, I'm telling you, it's going to be a domino effect. The first player, the first time DK acts up is going to snowball. He's not going to
Okay.
be the only one. It won't be the only time. It's going to be turmoil in that locker room, like the last two locker rooms that he left.
So let me ask you this. Is he the best coach in that division?
Right
I
now,
mean,
he's the most accomplished coach in that division.
uh, what you gonna say? Mentor? Mentor don't move me.
I mean, we
he
ain't seen him as
cool,
a
but
head
he
coach
interested on the
yet.
movement.
And then, you
Yeah, but
know,
I seen Jackson Dart put belt ass to his defense in his first ever start in this league. That
hey,
vaunted Chargers defense.
Smitty, I
I had
can't
me
do this with
shaking
this
in my
nigga
boots.
today.
He on bullshit. We know.
I'm not doing. I can't do this with him today.
Listen. Yeah, I give Mike McCarthy being the most accomplished, but nobody don't care about his accomplishments right now. He ain't accomplished that with Pittsburgh. He got to go
And
accomplish that with Pittsburgh, man. Nobody don't care about what you did with Green Bay umpteen years ago.
and
It's a
bro,
fact, but Zach
it
Taylor, I mean,
but it is
Zach Taylor's
hard
not
to
there.
shake that label. Like once you get labeled as a dude that can be undermined and disrespected, it's hard to shake that. That's why the phrase leader of men exists.
Look, that's why you need. He needs to surround himself with strong assistant coaches, and it needs to be established. I think early on that he's just the bridge coach. Basically, he's just here to make sure the organization stays stable while they get their next head coach. That's going to be the next what 20-year, 10-year guy, 15-year, 10-year guy.
Bro.
Like they've had three coach. Well, he's what the fourth coach in like the last 50 years that they've had,
Hmm.
and he's 62. So like we know he's not going to be there forever. But maybe he's the guy that keeps them stable, that keeps the ship righted, basically. Or maybe look, maybe they want this shit to fall apart. Maybe they ready to have a pick in the top 10. Maybe that's what it is.
I mean that roster is kind of shabby.
He
And
could be
TJ
the he
ain't
could
no
be the
spring chicken.
he could be the scapegoat for a tank season, man.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they want a quarterback, man. Maybe they ready to get a quarterback. They like, you know what, a year of McCarthy, what's the worst that could happen? We finish with a top 10 pick and get a quarterback?
Look, if they looking for a quarterback, got you. Mac Jones.
Hey, Bill Bob Bevler. Uh,
Well, we had a couple other pieces fall too. I think Bobby Slowett, OC for the Dolphins now,
I
and
like that.
Jonathan Gannon signed as the DC for Green Bay.
I
Um,
love that.
I like both those moves.
I love the
so
Gannon
now
move
it seems
because
like how many jobs are available now? It's getting slow now.
We got the Browns. Uh, we
I think
got
wait,
that's gonna
who's
be
gonna
Buffalo.
take
Anthony
the
Lynn.
Brown job? You
Anthony
think
Lynn.
Like,
D'Anthony Wynn or Anthony
Yeah.
Wynn? Who do you think, sir?
bruh, this Buffalo situation is getting messier by the
How the hell are we
day.
talking about Buffalo? I just asked you about Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland. I don't know, man. Cleveland ain't no hot spot, and Swartz is like pretty much begging for it. I wouldn't be surprised if they settle on Swartz, because I just who's gonna beat him out? Who's out there?
I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't got nothing to lose because nobody wants that job. Give it to Udinsky, man. Udinsky, what, 29? Give it to Udinsky. Look, if it fails, it fails. But if it works, you got the next one. You got one of them ones. You got the next McVay, potentially.
See, I think they should go offense too. Especially you got all of those young. One of them, they got like four of them in there, like four quarterbacks that's second year old rookies.
They got Dylan Gabriel. They got Mr. Massage still. He's
Yeah,
supposed to be
that's the
healthy
vet.
next year, right? They got
Shador.
Shador. And then they got, I don't know, they got somebody else. And if not, they'll go
Yeah,
get
it's
somebody.
another
Well,
guy.
are they going to get another? But they're not going to have four guys on the team next year anyway. It doesn't matter. You're not playing four quarterbacks. You're not keeping four
Well,
quarterbacks on
I
your
feel like
roster.
you got to bring in somebody to
All right,
recognize
so
if you actually have a quarterback on the team.
we're down to three head coaching jobs. Buffalo, Arizona. No, four, my bad. Buffalo, Arizona, Cleveland, Raiders.
Okay.
And then Ooh, I haven't heard anything about the Cardinals really. They kind
I
of been
think
I
quiet,
know.
right?
Florida.
If I don't
LaFleur's
want
brother is
Dable
the
in
front runner, right?
Arizona, man. I know that much. Send him
No,
to
didn't they say
Buffalo.
it was LaFleur brother is the front runner? I thought I saw a report
No,
that
I
he's
think
supposed to
he's
be the front
I
staying
runner for
with
that job.
Mike. He's staying with McVay.
Oh, he's saying, well, I don't know that, man. I don't know, man. That's a weird. I don't know if anybody wants that job either.
I
yeah,
mean,
that's a
I'm gonna be
tough
honest with you.
situation.
They about the same, man. As I know people gonna get mad at me, but I don't think that Buffalo is any more appealing than Cleveland or the Raiders. Definitely not Arizona.
That's disgusting. They have a
What?
franchise
But
quarterback. That
wait,
makes
wait, wait, wait,
sense.
wait. But Dre, let's think about it like this: the inefficiencies that the team has as far as outside of quarterback, right? For the Bills, right? Would it be more than what you have to do to put a quarterback in place for the Cardinals?
I don't know. I think if you get Josh Allen some legit wide receivers or just decent wide receivers, he'd be fine. You got James Cook. He's one of the best backs in the league. The offensive line is solid. Probably top 10 in the league, would you say? Top 10, top 15, somewhere in that range.
So you want Josh Allen throwing the ball more?
I mean, Josh Allen is he's one of the best quarterbacks still in the NFL. Like, I don't see why any of those jobs would be more attractive than that right now. I really don't. Like,
Because
I
you
get
ain't
it
cap
unless
hell. Because you saying give them more pieces, but they're in the negative. They're in the negative going into this season. It ain't like you got a whole bunch of cap room where you just going out and you able to just pick of the litter. No, you still gonna be stuck with some back of the end roster type receivers
Mm.
coming in.
okay. I've seen Brian Daboll win Coach of the Year with Richie James as our wide receiver one. Isaiah Hodgins playing serious snaps for us late in the season. Like, I think they'll be fine. I don't think that job is a bad job. I really don't. Like, I think it's okay. I don't think it's a bad job from the standpoint of what you have on the roster right now. Not a perfect roster, but it's something you can work with. I do think where it kind of gets shaky is when we start getting past the roster and start talking about who's in charge up above, right? I think that's when we start getting into the territory of it not being a good job. But it's not the team.
So as is right now, you feel like this roster is a contender?
I think they can be.
Mm. I don't know, man. That offensive line is getting old. They're projected to lose with their right guard to free agency because they can't pay him. Um, they've struggled to replenish the secondary. They've struggled to draft wide receivers. And James Cook, how many years was that deal? 3 years?
I think it was 3 year, wasn't it?
I mean, I don't know, man. And then Calpel with shitty picks. I mean, the Bills just got a bad reputation right now. They slandered the coach going out the door. Then they try to uh, shield Josh Allen from slander by slandering Keon Coleman. I mean, and let's be honest, man. Uh, Nobody's like knocking down their door to come there.
Brian Daboll is. He really wants that job.
I would like him to go to Buffalo versus Arizona, please.
With some overlap. Well, hold on, because you brought up Arizona again, and Smitty brought up the Gannon thing earlier, and I did want to say something about that, right? Because yesterday there was a report that came out
All right, so I
that
got the
somebody
updated list now of all the teams
okay,
that don't have. Okay, so for offensive coordinator, we got the Eagles, Titans, Steelers. Teams without head coaches, we have the Browns, Bills, Raiders, Cardinals. Teams without DCs, we have Chargers, Dolphins, Jets, Giants, Titans, Ravens, and Commanders.
Niners.
Oh, yeah, Niners.
Yeah, well, I think as long as the Patriots do their job today, we'll have our defensive coordinator with the New York Giants here in a few days. There's
And
been reports tying Jim Leonard to New York, but then yesterday there were reports, or the day before, there were reports that came out that there was mutual interest between him and the Packers. And he, for him being from that area, like, and in the past being up for that job, I think most people at that point assumed he would be the one taking that job. But the fact they got Gannon means we probably throwing some money around. Uh, we throwing some bread around to get these coordinators over here, man. Y'all about to be in trouble next year,
that,
bro.
that's
Y'all,
that's your man's dog. Hey, you know what? Going forward, I'm gonna let you handle Dre because that's your problem. Okay,
oh, I'm
that's
gonna be
your
everybody's problem. I'm everybody's problem. We taking the league by storm.
bro. You gonna finish third in your division?
Stop it.
Okay.
Look, after the draft, we'll revisit this. If you still feel like that, we can bet, and the loser of the bet got to come in here or come on here in the other's team paraphernalia and
What?
say nothing but nice things about
I
that
don't know if
person's
I don't
team.
know if I can do that. I don't know about that. I don't know
I
about
mean, look,
that.
if you believe, then you believe, brother. If not,
We'll see. We'll see. Because
well,
I was trying to bet this season, and the
you know,
only one that was
you had
bold enough
Sean
was
Dayball.
Alex. Huh?
I still had Dayball as my head coach this past season. He thought I was gonna bet. Like, I had Dayball, man. He should have been gone.
Okay. I thought
Mhm.
Dabo was the Wiz kid, the
Nah,
QB guru. No, you
I
don't call him
mean,
that no more.
shout out to him for finding Jackson Dart, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so there is a report though about Dayball. I guess the Bills really want to. I mean, the Titans really want to hire him for that OC job, right?
Mhm.
Do you think it's a mistake if he goes to Buffalo as the head coach instead of going with Saleh to the Titans to work with Cam Ward?
I feel like it's more risk involved. Like Tennessee has its negatives too. Like they're at first base with this rebuild. You know, now they gotta get some weapons. Now they gotta turn that defense around. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they found their quarterback. I don't want to put too much stock in his rookie season, because we've seen it. The sophomore slump, CJ Stroud. Huh. Um, but on the Buffalo side, man, they ain't Cap Hill. They do have that franchise player, but they struggle to bring in free agents. They struggle to draft skill position players. So I feel like they're kind of in the same boat, but just two separate ends. And it's like this another thing, man. Like if you take that Buffalo job, you on the clock, bro. Like off rip, you on the clock.
And he stole my point. I was just finna jump in and say that like with Tennessee, they are looking for him to come in and develop and improve. When you go to Buffalo, they are looking for you to compete. There is no improvement. They want you to come in and hit the ground running. They expect you to this is why I said the retread, sir. This is why I made this statement yesterday. The retread, guess what the owner expectation is for him coming in the door?
What is that?
What was the last spot? The last spot he made? The last time you was here with the Bills, we made the AFC Championship game and we lost. We expect you to get us back there.
Oh,
If you go to Tennessee, 5 wins, 6 wins,
that's
you
cool.
are you,
The first year, yeah, that's cool. The first year,
you get what I'm saying? And then the next year now, okay, we need to see a little bit more improvement on the season. Let's try to see if we could be, down in the later part of the season, at least competing for the playoffs. The third season, we make the playoffs. But with the Bills, you have instant expectations coming in the
Yeah.
door with the roster the way it is right now.
yeah,
So
I agree.
with you saying that, because one of the other names that's been thrown out there for the job is Philip Rivers. No NFL coaching experience whatsoever. Right? He does have experience coaching his son in high school. His son is a four-star quarterback in this upcoming um, class. He Gunnar Rivers, he's pretty good, but he's never coached at this level before. And
Yeah,
with the expectations that you would have as being the Bills head coach, like if they make Philip Rivers the coach, is that a sign of desperation?
without a fucking doubt. Like I don't even like he doesn't satisfy any Rooney Rule qualifications. So I'm just baffled at them even bringing him in to begin with. Like, whose idea was that?
Hey Dre, do you remember me asking this question? Well, was you here yet? I think I asked this question towards the end of the season. I think it's right before you came on, sir. And I think you remember. I said, with what he did, with how he came, do y'all think? No, yeah, Dre was here. He said, I don't think he'll leave his son.
Yeah,
But I
we
knew they
talked
was
about it
gonna
in the
start
group chat.
asking
Yeah,
for this. I knew they was gonna ask for this, bro. He came, he showed some signs of will and all this, da 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 da. Oh, he could be a good coach. You see how he
Oh yeah.
adapted in the moment. He adapted in the moment, sir. He came. He been retired for 5 years. He showed will. He showed effort, heart. He came in. Blah 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 blah. Now you want to hire him as okay? Go ahead. Go
See,
ahead.
I'm
I
not
don't think
taking
he'll
any.
do it though.
I don't think I'm not taking anything away from Phillip Rivers because he did that. He
Yeah, no, no,
suited
no.
up. He took the field and he threw those passes. He made those adjustments. But I'm just saying, bro. Like I'm not hating. He did it against my team. But what he was doing on the field had a lot to do. If Fred Warner was on the field, it would have been a better chess match. You know what I'm saying? Like Phillip Rivers called his plays at the line, and then he would make adjustments. There were no adjustments from my mic. There were no adjustments from my green dot. You know what I'm saying? And they can't be looking at Salah, and Phillip Rivers can hike the ball at any time. Like I get it. That was something phenomenal. That was something people have never seen before. But just say, don't put too much stock into that.
I
I
don't think
didn't
he
have
would
I
take the
didn't have
job
my
either way
quarterback
though.
on defense to counter him. He was like, but Bethune, this is third season, right? And Winters, this is second season. None of them were ever like green dots. Like I like don't put too much stock into that, man. But I mean, when I take my hat off to Philip, man, I hope he does get a job. Because the slander
He's
train
not
is
taking
always
the job.
ready to pull off, dog. You
He's
know?
not taking the job. I I would be
Man.
I would be shocked if he. But the reason I say that is because his son is going into his senior season. He's coached his
I,
son his whole high school career. I don't see him leaving his son to go be an NFL coach. Like I think maybe this is him opening the door because his son is going off to college next year, right? So maybe even if it's not as a head coach, maybe he comes in next year and starts interviewing for coordinator jobs, or even a quarterback coach or something like that. Maybe this is him trying to get his foot in the door, but I just don't see him taking a job right now.
So
See
you think
now,
this is him saying to the NFL organizations, hey, I am interested. I'm gonna coach. I'm gonna take the interview. I'm gonna take it seriously, so I interview well. Even if I don't, it gets around those circles. Like, hey, Philip came in. He really could possibly give something to some of these teams. Like, he putting the word out there early. Is what you're saying.
It could be that, or maybe this is also like if his name is being thrown out there for head coaching jobs in the league, who's to say he can't get a college head coaching job maybe next year? Maybe somewhere where his son
Listen,
is looking to go to college at. Maybe I mean this could all be a play, man. You know, politics involved in sports.
listen. Or could this be a smokescreen? Maybe they really pulled him in to be the OC because if they will take the job, I'm pretty sure he's going to want to run his system. So what does that leave Joe Brady?
Um, he'll bring in. I love Shea Tierney. Shea Tierney will probably be his guy. That's what I think, at least, because you know Dave all like to stick with his people. Like I can tell you right now who his online coach is. Dave All's online coach is going to be Carmen Brasillo. Wherever he goes, Carmen Brasillo will be his online coach. And I
But
think
but
if he gets a head coaching job, Tierney will be the OC because Tierney was also with him in Buffalo before he ever came to the Giants. He's been with Tierney for years now.
so what if hypothetical? What if the holdup is they don't want to move on from Joe Brady? What if that's the
Then make
hiccup?
him the head coach. Because why are
Make
you
him the head
bringing in
coach.
Dayball, the offensive? Like, if you're bringing in Dayball, an offensive-minded guy, why are you handcuffing him by telling him he has to keep an offensive coordinator? That doesn't make sense. If you're bringing in a defensive guy, I understand it, right? Because you say, okay, we're going to bring in another defensive guy to take over the defense, but we like what Joe Brady's doing on the offensive side of the ball, so we don't really want to mess with that because if it's not broke, don't fix it. But you don't bring in Dayball to then force him to work with Joe Brady. Like I just don't see that, and I don't think he would do it.
Something going on, bro. Something is going on over there, bro.
He's
Like
gonna
I
call the plays himself, sir. He'll be the play. It doesn't matter who the OC is. If he goes back over there with Josh Allen, my prediction is he will be the one calling the plays.
mm,
Think about it. Look, so he was our head coach walking up the tunnel with Josh Allen after we played them. Like I don't know what they got going on, but they got a weird type of relationship. Like I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, he wants to go back to Buffalo. He wants to be with Josh Allen, and he will be calling the plays for Josh Allen because he has an ego, and he probably believes because he had a problem with McDermott. Don't forget that. And McDermott was the only one he had a problem with. He probably believes if McDermott isn't the head coach and he's the head coach, that they do get to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, Dave Ball is like that, man. Dave Ball,
what you think he gonna do?
I think he's taking that job.
Which
Unless
one?
they don't give
Which
it to
one?
him, he's taking the Buffalo job.
Yeah.
Unless they just don't give him the job, he's taking that job. I cannot see. I'm telling you, that guy. I don't know what it is with Josh Allen, but if he has the opportunity to work with him again, he will jump at that opportunity.
What you think, Smitty? What you think they're gonna do?
Uh, I think we're in a situation, right, where they're looking at obviously every opportunity they can, and I think they're scared to really bring Dayball in that situation. Because if it was, listen, what's stopping them from already have hired him if that was the case? They already
That's
did
what
they
I'm
Rooney.
saying.
They already did they Rooney. Brian Dayball, they're not sold on bringing him back, bro. They're not sold on bringing him back. If they were, he'd have the job yesterday. In my opinion, bro. They already interviewed all day Rooney guys. They already got that out the way. There's
So
nothing
so
stopping them from hiring Brian Daboll. I think they want something that fits more what they got. And I think they're trying to figure out. I think they're trying to find something that they believe elevates them as a team, and they believe Daboll is something they
hold on,
already
let me
had. They've
see
already
something
seen it.
real
And
quick.
you muted too, Dre, before you start talking.
Oh, my fault. So who's left for the Bills though? Because
I
McDaniel
don't
pulled
know,
out.
bro.
Somebody else
I
pulled
don't
out
know. I
too,
think
right?
no,
It was two
not you.
people.
No,
No, it was two
no.
people
It
that pulled
was.
out. McDaniel was one of them. I can't remember who the second one is, but there's been two people to pull out of that job already.
No, I thought it was two different teams. I thought didn't somebody take their hat out the Raiders or something like that, or
No,
McDaniels.
the
no,
McDaniels,
Browns?
no, no. McDaniel's is his name is still attached to the Raiders, wasn't it? He took his
Yeah,
no,
his
he
name
name's
took
still
out
the
his
of
Raiders.
the
he
Like
took
the
his name
Browns,
out of
the Bills and the
out of
Browns,
the
right?
Bill
Tennessee and Buffalo.
Okay,
in
okay,
Buffalo, yeah. But
yeah.
didn't somebody else take their name out of Buffalo too, or was it just him?
No, it was somebody else. It was
I wanted
definitely
to say it was
somebody else
somebody
because
else
we was
that their name
clowning
out
them
of it.
about it. Hold on, I'm looking up something real quick.
I don't know. I could be thinking about the Browns too. Because I know the Browns had two people turn it down, but yeah.
They have a lot of people turn that job down. It's coming down to the bare minimum at that point. You finna get Jim Schwartz or Anthony Lynn, and I think they're a little scared to hire Jim. Like, bruh, like the Browns. People are like, Jim Schwartz gonna take the job. Well, what's stopping them from hiring Jim Schwartz right now? I think the Bills might be waiting for somebody that's in the playoffs still that you can't interview yet.
Oh,
Maybe.
Kubiak?
Maybe.
It is.
Clint, that name been tied to that job for a little minute.
Could it be
Kubiak
Vance
would
Joseph?
be a good hire.
It can't be Vance Joseph. And I know it's not nobody from New England. It can't be.
I mean, Vance Joseph is getting a job though, no? He has to be.
Hey man, could it be Josh
He go.
McDaniel?
I think Vance gonna end up in Arizona.
I saw something about Josh McDaniels back to the Raiders. Did y'all see that?
No.
I mean, look, the only way it makes sense,
Well, you know
I
what? He
mean, you
do got
got
a
the Brady
relationship with
connection.
Brady.
And
Exactly
give him
that,
Mendoza.
and that's Mendoza. I mean, Mendoza and McDaniels will be a hell of a pairing, would it not?
Yeah.
I mean, look what he
Listen,
Oh,
did
you
for
it's a
know
Mac
what?
long.
Jones. Mac Jones' rookie year. Mac Jones had a good
Hey,
rookie year. Then he left, and
Tom seemed
Joe
happy
Judge
about the
and
performance
Patricia
he
took over.
got from Mendoza though. He seemed happy about the performance he got from Mendoza.
So James Cook got a 3-year extension. Okay. And he got it this off season when he had a year on the books already. So he's on a contract 27, 28, and 29. So he'll be about 30, 31 when that's done.
That's not bad.
Hey man, that's a tight window, brother.
I mean, yeah, the window is definitely tight. I'm not saying that like they got all the time in the world, but they still got some time.
Hey,
If
hey,
Dayball
sir.
comes in there,
Hey, sir. I know
they'll
I
be
was
fine.
yelling yesterday, but didn't anything I say was wrong?
Nah.
What you just said, a 3-year window, right? 3-year window. What I
Yeah.
told them, they'll be firing Brian Dayball in how many years?
I
Three.
Yeah,
should
about
say
about 3.
3 years.
I did a little research. I did a little research before I snapped on them a little bit. I did a little bit of research. You know what I mean? I just wanted the people to know the truth.
And my
I
thing
just want them to
is
know the truth. He ain't got much rope.
like the the Jets are a shit show, but we know they can
Mm-hmm.
draft. Okay, so you got to worry about that. And the Patriots, in my opinion, is 2 years ahead of schedule, dog. They only going to get better.
How did they do in this
You know,
last class? How did they do in this last class with the new GM and stuff? How, because before it was Joe Douglas, he out. So how did the dude last year do as far as talent they picked up? I haven't looked into their last
you talking
draft.
about the
Drake,
Patriots,
can you
I can
the
pull up
Jets,
the
the
draft
Jets.
real quick.
the
I'll
Jets?
pull up the Judge draft.
Yeah.
I forgot who was their first. They drafted the tackle, right? The right tackle. What their first pick? I
Yeah.
think
I'm pulling it up right
Mimbu. I
now.
think.
They took Limbo, then they took Mason Taylor,
Hmm.
then they took Azare Thomas, Arian Smith, Malachi Moore, Francisco Mauigoa, and then Tyler Barron.
And they
I
got
like the I like the
For,
names.
for those that
I don't
don't
know
know,
Malachi.
Francisco is Francis' brother, the tackle that's coming out this year.
I don't know, man. I just like I said, I stand on what I said, man. I feel like Buffalo, they're on the clock. The window is closing. Um, they they have to hit a lot in this draft. They have to because they can't rely on no free agents. You know, they in the hole. They're like I said, uh, Buffalo Bills fans are predicting that they're going to lose their starting right tackle or right guard. I don't know if it's the right guard or left guard, but they're going to lose one of their guards, the free agency, because they can't pay him.
You talking about
Um,
Torrance?
I don't know his name. I don't
I
keep
think
up
you.
with him. I just hate him. That's all.
I think you talking
You
about
know.
Torrance.
Yeah.
Well,
So
look, they are in a weird spot. I agree with you because not only are they like now in the position where they're looking for a coach and all that, right? But and like you said, they got the money issue, right? But not just them, but I think a lot of teams, the teams that do have the more expensive quarterbacks that are the premium quarterbacks in the NFL, I think their time is going to start to get a little harder here in the next few years because you have these younger quarterbacks, right? Not, I mean, obviously, Jackson Dart, but that's just one of them, right? You got the Jaden Daniels of the world, like you got all these younger Drake May, right? He could win a Super Bowl this year, but you got these younger guys that are, I mean, if their teams can build around them, are like kind of that next wave. And these elite talents at quarterback are going to have to overcome just better teams. I feel like. I don't know if am I making sense when I'm trying to. I don't know. I might have to. I might have to come back and try to explain them differently. Put some thought into it because this is just a thought I just had. But yeah, no, it's about to get a little tough for all you people paying your quarterbacks, man, including you, certified.
oh, we cool over here, Playboy. Got a team friendly deal. We Gucci.
Yeah, it's gonna be real team friendly when putting y'all out the playoffs next year.
Hey, look at it, brother. Look at it. You the one that's looking at playing defensive lineman QB money this off season. So
What
I
defensive
think you need to
lineman
worry
are
about
paying QB
yourself.
money? What D
Huh?
lineman are paying QB money?
Well, Brian Burns and Thibodeau,
Brian Burns making about, I think it's 27, 28 right now.
hey man, he gonna be a defensive player of the year
Maybe
finalist.
30. I mean, should he be? I think he should be. I mean, if it wasn't for Miles Garrett this year, he would have led the league in sacks.
Yeah, so he'll be a finalist. You know what I'm saying? Let me look real quick. Hold on, let me see what his deal is up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I love this information, brother.
I know. I mean, his cap hit isn't crazy next year. It's like 20. I think it's like 28. Could be wrong by like a couple mil. Might be a little more, a little less, but it's somewhere in that range.
let me see. Oh,
But we can
you got
afford to do that. You know why we can
ah
afford to do that? You know why
he
we
ain't
can
got no
afford to do
void
that?
years. He got 3 more years. He ain't got no. Oh, he jump up
Yeah.
to 35 next year, and
Well, that's
then
cool because look,
36.
the salary cap go up.
Uh
Certified,
huh.
we fine. We straight. We
So
straight.
what about Thibodeau?
I
Huh?
think we're gonna trade him. I think we're
Yeah.
gonna trade him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
heard what man, you heard what Harbaugh said. Harbaugh said, I want guys here who love football. If you don't love
Yeah.
football, we're gonna find you another place to play. Ain't that right, Joe? Hey man, I'm just saying.
Oh, y'all picked up his 5th year option? Ooh, wee. Okay. And y'all gonna pay him?
I don't think so.
He
I
gonna
think we're
put
gonna
on
try to
some
trade him.
weight, dog. He just 250. You gonna have to put on some weight, brother.
I think we're gonna trade him. You want him?
You trying to take a fourth?
No, give me a
Oh,
two.
okay. A two?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't do
I
that,
mean, he
brother.
had double digit sacks for these seasons
A
ago,
two for
but he's
Thibodeau?
on the top. Yeah, yeah,
Fudge, no.
Nigga, what you want? A
he's
two for two?
shown he's shown game wrecking potential at times. You know, he's won
You
football
crazy,
games
my
on his
guy.
own.
You'll be
Nigga,
lucky to get a fourth.
right? I
You
might
need more than
slide
a
you a
four
two
for sure.
peaks. That's about it. That's all I
Uh,
got for you.
at least a three. Look. Well, I mean, you know, here soon after the Super Bowl is mock draft season, man. Once we start doing these mock drafts, you know, don't
Oh,
get
bro,
mad at me
I
when I
asked,
start when I trade Kayvon for a two now. Hey, look, I'm gonna show y'all, man.
you know
I'm gonna
what?
give me a
How
two for
about this? How about
Kayvon.
this? Cause I heard through the grapevine y'all in the running for franchise quarterback. So we just gonna swap Thibodeau for Mac Jones. Heads up. How about that?
No.
No,
We got a franchise QB.
no, you
We
don't
got a
like that?
franchise QB, man.
No. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Nah, Jackson Dart is the future.
I mean, but he more of a like a scat back.
And then in a few years, you don't even know about Diesel yet, do you? You know who Diesel is?
Shaq, Shaquille
No,
O'Neal,
no, 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 no. Diesel Dart.
Diesel Dart. Oh, what's that? His little brother,
Yeah, that's a
his
little
little
brother.
little
You know,
brother.
hey, look, he gonna be in New York in a few years catching
Say
passes
word,
for Jack.
son.
Come on, man.
Say word, son.
Hey, where, man? Come on, man. Hey, man.
hey,
You
hey,
got the
man.
exciting whites in New York now, man.
Exciting whites is crazy.
It's
Yeah,
crazy how
you
people
got
be
the
trying to steal
exciting
our
whites.
swag, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Stop it, because y'all stole that from college. Like, what are we doing?
No,
The
no,
exciting
no,
whites
no.
was the exciting whites in college before y'all ever started
Nah,
using exciting
nah,
Bruh,
whites.
we
The
had the
first time I
real.
ever heard exciting
they
whites,
made it
and
a
listen,
hot line. We made it a hot song, my brother.
the
Listen,
first time
listen.
I ever
All
heard
of y'all
exciting
trying to be
whites,
like us, dog. We got the
you know
first
who the
mega
original
team.
exciting whites
We
was?
got the first mega team. Bosa, McCaffrey, Juszczyk, Purdy. We got the original mega team. What are you talking about?
Well, have fun with that, good brother. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, my
You
bad, my
mean a
bad.
MAGA team? I don't look. I don't want a MAGA team. The
I,
only
I,
team I want the Lord's team. I
the
want my
Lord's
players.
team.
I want the Lord's team. Yeah, that's the only team I want.
Hmm, you must be talking about Lord Vader or something.
Nah,
Hey, Smitty, what you doing
yeah.
over there?
Oh man, I was busting this sandwich cut.
I was like, bruh. I was like, I know I heard something. I was like, damn, it can't be that good.
That's how we're gonna be busting the 49ers when we play them in the playoffs next
Man,
year.
come on, dog. Come on, cut it out. You know you listen. The the Giants give it up like Amber Rose at All Star Weekend. Okay, let's
Jesus.
yeah. Come on, dog. Like let's be real here.
And I just seen y'all get done like Lily Phillips in the playoffs.
It's something that you couldn't do. We did you in your own home.
I just see you get ran through in the playoffs,
Man,
man.
we
Come
always
on,
run through
man.
y'all. It's always a good time when we
No,
meet
don't do that.
at the
Don't do
Met.
that. First of all, don't say always
When we
because
meet at the Met.
just to give you
We
a fact,
met at
you
the
know,
Met.
y'all only up one game on us all time.
We
You know that,
met
right?
up at the Met. Bow,
Mhm.
bow, bow, bow,
And the
bow.
last time we met when it
Booty
actually
cheeks.
counted, who
Bow,
won the
bow, bow,
game?
bow,
Who
bow.
won the game the last time it counted, certified?
Oh my God. You want to know what counted? When we ended your playoff
And
hopes.
when y'all fumbled, that's what counted.
Ended your playoff hopes. Yeah, I mean, we can't, it ain't like we can meet y'all in the playoffs. Y'all can't get there.
Hey man, I hope you can get there next year, good brother.
Well, you saw me get there with a practice squad. Ask
Mhm.
ask Smitty about it. I think Shay watching too.
Look, we should have won. We should have won at least.
What happened?
Huh?
Realistically, the Giants should have
What
won eight,
happened?
9 games
Oh,
that
Drake
year.
was talking shit again.
Oh, so
The
you said
Giants should have won eight, nine
you had made it
games.
to the playoffs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You beat the Eagles, and then you went out to Seattle, and they pulled your pants down.
Oh, brother.
They
Oh,
pulled
bro.
your pants down.
Listen,
You know
They
man.
what?
threw
Listen.
Hey,
y'all.
look. They
They
pulled
took
your
you
pants
through
down and
there.
tied your shoes together, and then kicked you over in a pile of shit. That's what.
Listen, dog. The last time we played, the last time we played the Commanders, belt the ass. Last time we played the Eagles, belt the ass. Giants, belt the ass. And you know how we do
What you want, a
Dallas.
cookie?
Yeah, I want a
Wait. So you
cookie.
want a cookie? But
Yeah,
you should want a Super Bowl ring. That's your damn problem right
I
there. You
got
want a damn
enough.
cookie instead of a
I
Super
got
Bowl ring.
enough. Go back
That's
down
why
to the
you ain't
fourth
winning nothing.
floor.
Mhm.
Go back down to the
Hey,
fourth floor.
don't make me go back up to 18 certified. I can go back up to the 18th floor on you. I can go back up to 18 on you, man. Hey, see, certified. How many championships? Or both of y'all.
And
Y'all
this
gonna
ain't
do
no
the big
single
question.
ladies dance, brother. This
Hold on.
reminding you.
How many championships have you
Look at the
seen
shoulders.
your sports
Look at the
teams
shoulders.
win
Look at the
in your
shoulders.
lifetime?
Look at the
Like in
shoulders.
total, like all your
Uh,
teams.
coordinate. You see that? And the shoulders. You see that? You see that
No, for
coordination?
real. Like, look,
Huh?
think about it. How
Huh?
many championships have you seen in your lifetime? Not. I'm not talking about NFL. I'm talking about all together, all of
All
your sports
together?
teams.
I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Well, I'm a Lakers fan right now, so I saw.
Oh, so you a Lakers fan like I'm a
Huh?
Patriots fan?
Say again?
I say you a Lakers fan like I'm a Patriots fan.
Well, I've always been a Lakers fan.
No,
In
you
my
said
heart.
right now.
In my
Yeah,
heart.
okay. Yeah, good brother. Yeah.
Right here. It's
You was
always been there.
probably a
Right there.
Warriors fan
So
3 years
so
ago,
that's
huh?
three from and then
That's
I
nasty. You
seen
wasn't no damn Lakers fan.
two football joints. And then Bayham got one. That's three from college, right? All right. Then NFL, that's another three. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers, they always give me them five. You know what I'm saying? Then wait a minute, did I
So
see Magic win one? I
you
probably did.
claiming
I just don't
teams that
remember it.
so
Then my baseball
full
team won
disclosure.
one, the Nationals, huh? And then the Mystics, okay, uh, Belladonna. Then who else? And Alexander the Great.
Hey man,
All my
look,
squads is up.
all right, that's cool and all right, but I don't know if you knew this, but Alabama got a
Oh
dynasty in
my God.
wheelchair basketball. We don't win the
How many of
natty.
the
Hold on,
bro? No,
hold on. We
I don't
won
want
the
to hear
natty.
about no Bear Bryant shit. How many
Wait a
Alabama
minute.
championships
I'm
have
not.
you
It's
seen?
not. I, first of all, I've seen six, good brother.
So Nick Saban got six.
I've seen six of them things.
How you see six?
Nick Saban got
Bama
six.
got six,
Nick Saban got six.
Yeah,
and just at Bama he got six.
Oh,
yeah. He got a total
And
of
then,
seven.
yeah, come on now, certified. Hey, what we doing here, man?
and
But no, but look.
man,
Alabama
college don't
got,
even count.
but Alabama got a dynasty in wheelchair basketball too. We don't win the natty like 5 years straight in men's and women's wheelchair basketball. So that's like 10 right there. And then the six, and then you carry the two. Yeah, I done seen at least 18 in my lifetime.
This nigga lying, y'all.
No,
Did you hear what he
I'm
said?
dead
He said
serious.
wheelchair basketball, my boy.
Yeah, man.
Wheelchair back. Man, get out of here.
Well, shit.
They 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 they
How
deserve
many
some
world
love too.
championships does Florida State got in baseball then? Since we doing that shit,
We ain't watching no
Oh,
damn
we got a lot.
baseball. When the last time
man,
you watched baseball?
man, mind your business.
Yeah, exactly. You claiming he ain't even watching baseball. Matter of
But
fact,
you,
look.
And you
I
ain't
just
watching
got one in
wheelchair
hockey too.
basketball.
but
Yes,
you
I
don't even
am.
get SEC over in Germany.
Mike. Now I need you to mind your business for real, good brother. I plead the fifth. You right? I don't. I, I'm not watching no SEC network over here. Yep, not at all.
Man, I live in
Shoot,
SEC country and I still don't watch it.
man, I watched Alabama play basketball yesterday. Yeah, we had a grown ass man on our team that still
I
lost,
saw
sir.
that, dog. I
How we
saw that.
still lose with a grown ass man on the team?
Well,
That's
Cause you
look.
ain't
disgusting.
got no
I
heart.
don't listen. I wouldn't have said nothing, but FSU, right? I don't follow their baseball program, but they got one of the nastiest stats in college baseball. They are the Buffalo Bills of college baseball, my boy. They've
Oh
been
wow.
24 times and they've never won one.
So congratulations, certified. I,
I ain't got nothing to
I
do with
would like
that.
to celebrate. No, I would like to celebrate your celebration of FSU baseball because you brought it up, not me.
What are you talking about? We got chips.
Who you a college basketball fan of? Did I freeze? Like, damn.
I think he did the FaceTime on you too. Like if I freeze, he'll leave me alone.
Hey man, we listen, dog. Y'all know how I am with college, dog. I got a bunch of college teams. So if you want to put them all together, I think I got like three basketball national championships. Two with Michigan, one with Syracuse.
Disgusting. First of all, how are you claiming both of them?
Cause I can. Who
Wait
gonna
a minute.
stop
Wait a
me?
minute. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. So you could claim all these different teams, but when I'm a Patriots fan, all of a sudden there's a problem.
But they amateurs though. You be adding professionals. That's not the same.
I mean, did you not just say I'm currently a Lakers fan?
That's my only team.
You still switch teams though. What you a
No, I
LeBron
didn't.
fan? You
No,
in here
no,
LeBron? Don't tell me you're a LeBron sexual.
no,
Man,
no.
that nigga is for the district. He is for the district.
Hey, watch out,
Hey,
watch
listen,
out.
sir, I ain't gonna say the name. I ain't gonna say the name. He don't know that. He don't know it. He don't know it. But he's
Oh
for
no,
the
I know
district.
now. I know now. I know
He's for
now.
the district.
Listen,
Last
man.
time you had hope, John Wall was rocking that too on your
My
shit, man.
listen, dog. Listen,
Why you gotta bring
listen.
up old shit, man?
Yeah, y'all gotta talk to
John
my
Wall.
publicist.
You had
She hasn't
Adrian
updated my
Zero, man.
profile, so it might say for the district, but it should say Lake Show. You know what I'm saying? My information just hasn't updated in the portal yet. That's all.
No, man, you gotta claim your team, man. I'm a Knicks fan, man.
I
You
am
you
claiming
ain't
my
doing that,
team.
man.
I told you I'm a Lake Show.
Ain't no damn Lakers fan.
Kobe, all that. Number 8 was great.
If Maryland
20,
was good at football,
24
you
did
probably be
even
a
more.
Maryland football fan too, huh?
Nah, I ain't never gonna do that.
Why not?
No, I don't fuck with Maryland.
Hey,
They
that
some
quarterback
bums.
they got in Maryland is nasty though. Have you seen that quarterback?
Nope.
True freshman, cold with it too.
Where you
Like
from?
we might have to look at his film just sometime this off season. He liked that for
Where you
real.
from?
I forgot where he from. Damn. You know what? I gotta look it up now because it's gonna piss me off if I don't look it
You
up.
talking about Malik?
Malik, yes. Malik Washington. Where is he from?
I'm not sure where you're from, but I just know I know his name. He all right.
Nah, he's nice. That team was ass, but he's nice.
He need to leave
You
though.
know why they asked? Because they hire
Why?
Alabama coach to be their head coach.
Don't do that. Because first of all, every one of the last four teams in the playoffs had a Bama guy as their head coach. The team that
What?
won the national championship had a Bama guy as their head coach.
How long ago
Either
was that?
way, no matter who won it, it would have been a Bama guy that won it.
How long ago was that?
Mhm. I'm talking about right now, certified.
How long ago was he a
If
Bama guy?
if Signetti would have won it, it would have been a
Oh,
Bama
brother.
guy.
And he
What?
from
Well,
Maryland,
he
bro.
did win it, but
Oh yeah.
he's from Maryland. Okay,
Yeah.
so and
Glenn Bernie.
Oh, that's where the trailer trash lives.
damn,
I'm sorry, I ain't mean nothing by that.
he nice though, man. I'm surprised he stayed in Maryland, but he probably got a connection with Loxley. How y'all feel about Arthur Smith heading to college football?
He didn't want to go to Buffalo. I know that much. He didn't want to go to Buffalo. I just feel like he looked at what was available and said, "Nah, I'm cool."
Well, it's funny you said he didn't want to go to Buffalo and laugh because I did not see his name in the running for the Buffalo job, but I did see his name in the running for a certain team's offensive coordinator job.
We
And
did
then he
not interview
decided
him.
to not
We
take
did
it.
not interview him, and we did not extend an invitation for an interview either.
I saw a report of some interest there, and then he ended
That
up
we
going to
called,
college to go to Ohio
bro.
State. It's just
Bro, you could call her ass. You could call her ass, bro.
You don't have to call. It's okay,
Damn.
Art.
Hey, look, sir.
so
If I call
Dayball
you and be
rather
like,
be with Josh Allen or
if I call you
Cam
and ask if,
Ward.
hey, what's the status on that right
McDaniel
there, and
rather
then you
be
tell
with
me something I don't
Herbert.
like, and I move on. You know what I mean? We ain't interviewing,
Uh,
bro.
who else? Who else? McDaniel rather be with Herbert. Dayball with Josh Allen. Arthur Smith with Julian Sands. It's getting kind of nasty, man. I'm just saying, man. Why
It
don't
don't
Nick
get nasty.
Sirianni just call the plays himself?
It don't get nasty, man. You just putting
Why
too
don't
much stock into it, dog.
I don't know. Am I?
Have you ever think people just lying and we didn't have interest in these guys because we didn't, extend the olive branch? You know what I mean? Maybe they just lying to you. You never know.
Maybe. Or maybe they're not lying. We'll see. Well, I guess we'll never know because he took the Ohio State job. But I do think it's interesting that he took that job. And I think it's interesting for who the head coach is. Because Ryan Day being the head coach, if you look at his staff, now has a former defensive coordinator in the NFL, Matt Patricia. And then on offense, he has former offensive coordinator, Arthur Smith. Both those guys were at one point or another head coach also. Do you think that he is interviewing maybe for an NFL head coaching job eventually?
Who Ryan Day?
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, you got
Wouldn't be
two former
surprised.
NFL head coaches as your coordinators on your staff. You're kind of being more the CEO guy, right? Like you've shown after this year, you've shown like at least that you've been able to switch up one, if not both coordinators, and still not really miss a beat. Like the CEO coach is kind of like the archetype certain teams are looking for right now. Certain teams are looking for the offensive guy, but I don't know, man. I think he could be potentially a guy that down the road takes an NFL job.
It's just tough because, like, why hasn't he been garnering any interest before?
I mean, he hasn't been the head coach at Ohio State that long. It took him a while to
What?
get it together. I mean, he's been there for a while now, but I'm like, it took him a while. It took him a few years to really like. He hit the ground running, but like, it took him a while to really get over the hump. Now that he's gotten over the hump, and I think with the NIL too, and just the way things are set up now, it's starting to shift more to an NFL type of setup in college anyway. And if you can just go to the NFL and not have to deal with recruiting kids every year. Because once you sign a guy to a contract, you have him for however long that contract says. Like, I don't see why he wouldn't want to do that eventually. Maybe I'm wrong though.
Some of these guys are good at college though, and they like the college game.
Yeah, but the college
I don't know.
game
I
is
felt like if he
becoming
was,
it's becoming a
I felt
ghetto
like
version of the NFL. That's what the college is becoming.
they're gonna rein it in though, and you need some of these
so,
guys to help
so
bring
the
it back
NFC
together.
East. Oh, sorry.
The NFC
Mm.
East could potentially be the best division in football next year. Am I wrong?
I don't know whose words you or them damn AFC North fans, man.
I'm just asked the question. Am I wrong?
Nah, you is.
I'm wrong.
Y'all don't have a single team
What's
better
good,
than
you?
the Seahawks.
UG.
I
Hey,
ain't even
you.
got to the
I'm
team
not
that
taking
be
your word.
punching on
You be
y'all.
wrong. I ain't taking your word, dog. Nah. I'm gonna take my own. If I bet with you, I'll be losing my money, man.
And plus, he a Dan Campbell truther, dog. You can't trust him.
No, I ain't doing it.
What up, Yuji? When you gonna join this Chief Civil War that's going on right now?
It's a civil war going on. Fill me in. I don't even know about no civil war. What's going on?
Oh man, it's a split, yo. It's they arguing about everything over there. Oh, what's that? Who they bring back in?
The enemy?
Yeah, they arguing about that. They arguing about the Veach, the GM. Andy need to sit down. Like it's a split in Chiefs Kingdom right now.
I mean, I'm kind of surprised that Travis Kelsey was coming back for another year.
Oh, old man Kelsey
You
coming
know,
back. Okay,
I
interesting,
thought I saw something that he was coming back, but I
It's not
mean,
confirmed,
interesting.
but they said how he talked about
The
how
way
he
it
talked
ended.
about like the enemy, and he was like, well, I can't wait to see him in the building. They were like, oh, he
Oh,
sound like he coming back. That don't sound like somebody that's gonna retire,
so so did his husband say that he can come back?
huh?
I'm sorry. Did Taylor Swift say that he can come back?
Oh, I don't know. She gave
Oh,
permission.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe
You
Andre got
know,
the inside scoop.
yeah. You hear anything, Dre?
no. What I did hear is that they renamed the Lombardi to the
Uh,
Taylor Swift because the
oh,
49ers and the
uh-huh.
Lombardi are never ever getting back together.
What? Yeah, they ain't laying like you thought it would. Take care. That's why you.
It
That's why
is.
you got to
It
stay on the
is. Hey
fourth
man,
floor,
shooters
dog.
got to
I,
shoot, man. Shooters
I, I
got to
feel like,
shoot, man.
I
You
feel
gonna
like,
miss.
nah,
You
man.
gonna
I feel
miss
like
that
being
part.
up here on the fifth floor, like the thin air be messing with you, dog,
I
and you
feel
don't
you.
be getting the right level of circulation to your brain, so
You
it
just
make you
fed
say
Travis
like
Kelsey
wild stuff.
saying the Chiefs isn't good.
Isn't good
Travis,
for the Chiefs.
yeah,
Why not?
because they need to grow. Try to put some of that young talent on the field, man, so you can, you know what I mean?
I mean, can you not do that? Like, can you not reduce Kelsey's role and still have him on the team
I
though?
mean, no, you can't.
Man, man, Kelsey look bad out there, brother.
He's not going to allow it.
He looked like he was out there laboring, man. And then it's
I
like
don't really care what he
You
will
don't know what
allow and what
Pat
he
gonna
won't
be.
allow.
You don't know what Patrick Mahomes gonna be when he come back, or if he gonna be ready. I hear what he's saying. He gonna be ready by week one, but I mean everybody say that.
Nah, he gonna be ready.
We'll see. Mm. I mean
You
he
know,
could
him
be
and
ready
Malik
by
Neighbors
he.
had the same surgeon, so you know.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
he
they both
can.
gonna be right.
All right. Well, he ain't Malik Neighbors. He a little older, and we don't even know what Pat going to be if he comes back week 1. We gotta wait and see.
You just said they need to develop another group of franchise players. Kelsey forces Mahomes to only look for him, messing up the development of others.
Mm.
I
Hey
mean,
man.
I think the law probably also messes up the development of certain skilled players you have, Um, but who knows? Maybe it is all just Kelsey.
I mean, we're gonna find out one way or the other. I can't wait for all season shenanigans to start.
I can. I can wait for that. You really want that? People just lying to you all off season, not acknowledging that Jackson Dart is a top five
Oh my
quarterback in the
god,
NFL.
dog. Hey, Smitty, come get your man's, dog.
Shit, you brought that nigga to the cookout. I don't know why you keep putting them on me, folks.
To the goddamn see now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go on mute because y'all on that bullshit now.
Mm,
That
all
nigga
I'm
roll
doing
with
is
you,
telling you
fam.
the
He
truth,
got in the car with
man.
you, bro. He got in the car, and you let him bring the potato salad with the raisins in it.
Oh
Wow,
wow.
man.
As long as I don't get in the car with the cheap rice, I'm good.
Hey, bro, I
Just
wouldn't
don't let
even
me
know,
in the
cuz,
car
if
with
it
him.
wasn't for you. You was
Mhm.
one. Hey, man, that's my
Nah, them
man
your
Dre.
peoples. Them your peoples,
Uh,
man.
You was like,
Them
no,
your
no, you
people.
can play us some to Jay. That's my man Dre. He cool. Now look at us. Now look at us.
See how he randomly want to make him my homeboy. That's crazy.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't even know this brother if it wasn't for you.
Bro, y'all like
I
the
ain't
same
know.
skin tone. Y'all might be family, fool.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow. Wow. I mean, y'all live in the same neighborhood though.
Matter of fact, your favorite football team is from his home. So y'all probably, you know what I mean? Y'all probably got some ancestry ties, man. I'm just saying, man.
Bro, y'all live in the same. Both of y'all from the NFC East, though. Y'all live in the same neighborhood.
Yeah, but he cheers for your team on a part-time basis.
Well, he cheer
Yeah,
for everybody, dog.
not everybody.
We can't tell. How many jerseys you got in your closet right now?
Um,
Be honest.
two,
2.
two,
See,
two,
see,
two.
you lying on a Sunday, dog. You
I'm
know how
not
this
lying.
gonna go.
I got two jerseys.
I know you got that JD5. You got that Jaden Daniels.
What?
Um, we know you. We know you.
Never.
Bruh, I saw your burner. It's Hurts give that work. So I know you got a. I know you got a. I know you got a Jalen Hurts jersey.
No, but if I did, it would be a Bama Hurts jersey.
All well and good. You still got it. Don't matter. No matter. And you rock it on Sundays. We know. We know.
Never that. I'm only rocking with Dart. You know they invited him to the cookout.
Who invited the boy with the headache to the cookout, man?
Yeah, Stat Pack got the invite too. I mean, Malik invited both of them.
Cam Scatterboo is only invited because he's the crazy one. We
I
always like
heard.
the wild, funny one.
I heard they was just trying to get Jackson Dart's sister there, and she was like, "If my brother can't come, I ain't coming." That's what I heard.
You just trying to get random invites. But
Maybe they was
man,
trying to get Haley Steinfeld there.
I
Oh
wonder who the
boy,
commander
Oh, did I
take for
say that
DC.
loud?
I wonder who the commander take for DC. It's kind of
I don't know, dog. They might promote from within. I mean, what? I
they
mean,
already fired
listen.
from within. They already
Um.
they already
Uh.
fired from within.
You
What's
can't
buddy name?
promote.
He
No,
gonna
you
call the
can't
he gonna
promote
call
from
the
within.
plays anyway.
How you gonna promote from
No, he don't
within when
want to
you
call the
just
plays.
fired your DC?
I think they're gonna bring Al Harris in.
Al Harris.
You know, Google yesterday said he think Al Harris might be going to the Steelers, man. It's their DC. What you feel about that?
That I mean, that would
I
be
mean, I mean he. I mean, how many years was he the DB coach?
for Dallas.
Mm.
Yeah,
Dallas,
4 or 5 years.
he was there
4 or 5 years.
3, I think.
Okay.
Wasn't it 3 or
3 or
4?
4.
Might be
It
4.
might have been 4.
All
Yeah.
right, well, it might be time for him to take a step up, but we'll
Then he
see.
was someone. He was somewhere else this year, though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was with the Bears this year.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna get that many calls,
He got a few.
but
I
we'll
think a
see.
few.
We'll see. I like
I
Al
mean,
Harris. The players seem to like him.
There ain't a lot of
I
options
guess
left, to be honest.
his defense has led the league in interceptions, though, like almost every year for the past 6 years. Okay. Well,
Well, maybe
this
maybe
year
the
the
Jets
most.
are hiring bigger,
Last year they had the most.
so they don't break the record for most consecutive games without an interception. Maybe.
Well,
Oh,
it's
they already
funny you
did
say
that.
that because
Damn.
the Wink thing didn't happen yet either, huh? They were announcing Wink would be like when they thought that Wink would be the next DC, and I don't think I saw a post that he was hired yet. Have you?
Haven't seen it.
He's like super Christian and peppy.
I don't know.
Wing when it was like, this one I'm working with. Shit, I'm old, but I ain't dumb. Damn. Nah, but I think Al Harris could go in there and help them, get some picks. I mean,
Hey, that's crazy, man. Really, the NFL playoffs is built by the New York Football Giants. That's
oh, brother.
The Patriots have Giants legend Tommy DeVito at quarterback. He's the best third string quarterback in the league. And then we have Ben McAdoo on that side.
Is your man's ranking third string quarterbacks right now?
And then the Broncos,
confused.
hey, look, Davis Webb, the quarterback whisperer. Evan
Who?
Ingram. Davis Webb, man. Hey, now Davis Webb, they really do be talking like he one of them was. Former Giants quarterback Davis Webb. Evan Ingram, former Giants tight end.
Said no one
For the
ever.
Broncos. Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Lord
He played
Jordan.
for us. He played for us a little bit. Then Leonard Williams, Julian Love, Drew Lock.
I hope they got a real comfy place in hell for his mama when it's all said and done.
Drew Wilkins.
Naming that boy Lord Jordan.
Man. We got to look at some of the craziest names in college football. One of these episodes this offseason.
Oh my God,
crazy names like the coldest one, Crawford, I think is one dude's name. Like it's some crazy names. I know a nigga. You know a nigga? Sir?
Nah.
You don't know a nigga?
Nah.
His name is spelled with a K though. In the front of it. Like it's Noah and then it's K and then nigga.
Oh, you talking about the white boy? Yeah. I know you talking about.
Man, that's a crazy ass name.
I might listen. Me and my pops might have to get out there, bro. Hey, you just say, they got crazy names, but they be ass.
That's a fact. But I got a bone to pick with UG too, because UG told me that Dylan Steineman was the best safety in college football outside of Caleb Downs. I don't think that's even close to being true.
He said,
so me and UG got to have a conversation. Dylan Steineman, safety from Oregon. No, he's not UG. Yeah, no, me and UG got to have a conversation about Steineman, man. I was watching his film the other day. I was not impressed with him coming down.
Dylan is a demon.
Yeah, okay. I hope y'all draft him there, UG. I don't care if he's a two-time All-American. He's not good coming downhill, UG. I do not like him coming downhill. think he likes contact. I think he takes bad angles. You talking to me about his freshman year at Purdue? Okay, I will go back and watch. If that's what you telling me. But I like what are we doing? Freshman year at Purdue, he's a junior. We can use him differently. Yeah, okay, but I still don't think he takes great angles, and I don't think he likes contact. I don't. No, I think he's good in coverage though. Deal inside him. Anybody in here need a safety this off season?
No, sir.
Sir, you need
Who
white
who
safety?
who you trying to shop?
No, I'm just saying Dylan Thineman, man.
Who?
I think he's talking about the
Dylan
draft.
Thineman.
Oh,
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like a second round pick, second, third round pick.
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know,
sir
dog.
probably is going out there. I think they unsure about his replacement for Hufunga, even though he's slightly better than Hufunga still. I think they're gonna put a replacement behind him early.
Um, well, I'll say this, man. Nobody really looked good under Sala, and I'm not throwing that on Sala because it's just the system, man. They send for a drop seven, but if you can't get home, your seven gonna get torched. Something else that I had to point out to my fan base, man, because I don't know, man. Please don't get me started talking about them niggas, man. They frustrate me.
Yeah, I think I don't know, man. It's gonna be a difficult situation because I believe y'all have a nice organization where people want to go, but it's like the players are already set, so you got to find somebody to come in and utilize what you got to the best of their ability. That's the
Yeah,
difficult thing.
if it's not Swartz, I feel like that's the holdup. They trying to see if I feel like if Swartz don't get the Cleveland job, he going to San Francisco. Like I just don't see him staying there um and working through another coaching regime and they overlooking him. He gonna move on. So I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the holdup with the DC position over in Santa Clara. And I'd rather they figure that out sooner than later, man. You know, Monday would be perfect for me.
Hey, real quick because we do have this game coming up here soon, right? Drake May in road games this season.
Uh-huh.
8-0, first in the NFL.
Oh.
17 touchdowns to 3 interceptions, first in the NFL.
Now,
Yards per
who are
attempt,
these eight teams though?
9.4. Well, 9.4 yards per attempt, first in the NFL. And total QBR, 85, first in the NFL. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, best road quarterback in the league. Going to Denver, where his franchise has historically struggled. It's going to be a good game, man. Hopefully, Jared Stidham can make it competitive.
I would hate to come back to this app, uh, and Jared Stidham had the game of his life because we're gonna have to have it's gonna be a lot more slander for some old people.
I don't want people to underestimate Jared Stidham though. You know, like if people are, I think people expect Sean Payton to try to hide him. That's not. That is not what he's going to do. I actually think that as far as like throwing the ball, and not calling like quarterback bootlegs or you know sprinkling in stuff to help Bo Nix use his legs or whatever. Stidham, man, he listen, man. You give him time, he could pick apart a defense. You know, um, I don't want people to underestimate him.
Oh, wow. Ian O'Connor Yeah, he put out his rankings for the Giants defensive coordinator job. I just saw that. Jim Leonard is number one. Jim Leonard, Bernard Wilson, and then Anthony Weaver third. So
What's this?
that's the list of guys that Ian O'Connor thinks in order for the Giants defense coordinator job. And he's been tapped into this whole thing. So,
So which one of those guys has fall ball work? But
I mean, Jim Leonard played for him, Bernard Wilson coached for him, and Anthony Weaver coached for him and played for him, didn't
Well, I think that's gonna be our end of our little coaching carousel recap, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you haven't yet, if you in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all tap in with us. If you on Twitter and you follow us, man, follow the CheckDown community. Follow us at CheckDown NFL CFB on Twitter. Man, stay tapped in with us, man. We appreciate all y'all for tapping in, man. Until next time, tomorrow. I don't know what time, but tomorrow we'll see y'all, man, for the recap of the AFC Championship game, man. Peace.
This is the Check Down. No fluff. No filters. Just football.